Welcome to Howto channel. In today's fast-paced world, staying calm can feel like an impossible challenge. But what if I told you that the secret to remaining calm, even in the most stressful moments, has been studied and understood by some of the greatest minds in history? Scientists like Albert Einstein, Marie Curie, and modern psychologists have developed practical strategies to help us cultivate calm and serenity, even when life seems overwhelming. In today's video, we'll explore the science-backed methods that help us manage stress and maintain peace of mind. Whether you're facing work pressure, personal struggles, or the everyday chaos of modern life, these techniques will help you gain control over your emotions and remain grounded. So, let's dive into the scientific wisdom of how to stay calm and make it part of your everyday routine. 1. The science behind stress. Stress is a natural reaction, hardwired into our brains through thousands of years of evolution. When faced with a challenge, the brain releases hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, preparing us to fight or flee. However, while this response helped our ancestors survive dangerous situations, it doesn't serve us well in modern life. As scientists like Dr. Robert Sapolsky have pointed out, chronic stress, where we're constantly bombarded with worry and anxiety, is detrimental to our mental and physical health. Stress activates the amygdala, the part of the brain responsible for emotions, while shutting down our prefrontal cortex, the area that handles decision-making and reasoning. But here's the good news. Just like stress is learned, calmness can be too. And this brings us to the next part. 2. Mindfulness and neuroplasticity. Neuroscientific studies have shown that mindfulness can help rewire the brain for calm. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to change and adapt, is a key concept here. A 2005 study by neuroscientist Richard Davidson showed that practicing mindfulness can shrink the amygdala, making it less reactive to stress. Mindfulness is about being present in the moment. As Albert Einstein once said, the monotony and solitude of a quiet life stimulate the creative mind. When we engage in mindfulness practices, like focusing on our breath or being aware of our thoughts, we allow the brain to relax and reset. Harvard psychologist Ellen Langer emphasizes the importance of active noticing, paying attention to the world around you without judgment. This simple practice can shift your focus away from stressors and bring you back into the present moment, creating space for calm to grow. 3. Rational thinking and cognitive reframing. Another scientific strategy for staying calm comes from cognitive behavioral psychology. Researchers like Dr. Aaron Beck have developed techniques that help us change our emotional reactions by reframing our thoughts. Cognitive reframing is about challenging irrational or unhelpful thoughts. For example, when faced with a stressful situation, instead of thinking, "This is a disaster," ask yourself, "Is this really as bad as it seems?" By questioning your initial reactions, you engage the prefrontal cortex, allowing rational thought to override emotional responses. The philosopher and mathematician Blaise Pascal said, "All of humanity's problems stem from man's inability to sit quietly in a room alone." In modern psychology, this idea translates into learning how to manage internal dialogue, transforming anxiety into calm through a shift in perspective. 4. Practical tips for cultivating calm. Now that we've explored the science, let's move on to practical ways you can apply this knowledge in your daily life. 1. Breathe deeply. Deep breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which slows the heart rate and reduces stress hormones. Next time you feel anxious, try the 4-7-8 technique. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, and exhale for 8. 2. Practice gratitude. Scientists like Dr. Robert Emmons have shown that practicing gratitude can shift your focus away from stress. Every day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. This small habit rewires your brain to focus on positive experiences, helping you stay calm. 3. Sleep and rest. Lack of sleep can heighten stress responses. Sleep research by Dr. Matthew Walker reveals that proper sleep allows the brain to process emotions, leaving you better equipped to handle stress. 4. Limit digital distractions. Constant exposure to social media and digital content overstimulates the brain. Follow the advice of psychologist Cal Newport and embrace digital minimalism. Schedule time away from screens to allow your mind to rest and recover. In conclusion, the power of science for a peaceful mind. Staying calm in today's chaotic world is not just about relaxation. It's about equipping yourself with the right tools and mindset. Science has given us incredible insights into how our brains react to stress and how we can train them to stay calm. By understanding the science behind stress, practicing mindfulness, reframing your thoughts, and applying these practical tips, you can build a life filled with peace and mental clarity. Remember, calmness isn't a destination, it's a practice. With the wisdom of science on your side, staying calm is something you can master, one moment at a time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos on self-development and mastering the mind. See you next time.